it's Havo High here, bringing you another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, the Global Edition. Actually, I have not posted in a long time, or recorded or posted a video in a long time. Been a little over a week, been out of town, been playing a little bit of Dokkan, actually playing a lot, but summoning wise, and I can tell you guys my story in a bit, but we're going to cover a lot of different topics. Found out a little bit about the dupe problem that ended up happening on Dokkan, and then really today I'm going to be doing a lot of reverse on the dupe system, and getting my characters up to speed. So with that, I just want to welcome everybody on my Twitch stream. I am streaming live at this point in time, and had a little issue before, but let's get kind of to it here. As you guys can see, I have pulled Rose here. He's fully rock and rolling. He's Super Tech 10. I don't have any dupes, so his dupe abilities isn't open yet, but he is a beast. However, this freaking character eludes me. I've watched a couple people do despairs on YouTube, but I don't know if anybody's at my despair. So I am at 1,550 stones. I'm done, by the way. I'm done. So I did all the stones and then some off of the sales, and did not pull Vegeta Blue, and not very happy about it. And I should have took my own advice. And really, my advice when I tell anybody who is doing Dokkan is don't go crazy off of one card. And I was out of town, kind of bored, just wanted to summon, and just went nutty, because I have everybody else, and I have too many of him. I'll show you the problem with my Gogetas now, and I have all the other cards, but the only card I don't have right now, really on global, feels like that's the only card I don't have, period, is the Vegeta Blue. So unfortunately, I don't get them, and I'm not going to summon anymore. Over 1,500 stones is, as I'm saying, uncle. So I'm done. At least I did get Rose, and he is a beast. I'm pretty happy about it. However, I did get a lot of stuff because I summoned off of that off the banner so many times. I got a lot of SSRs, and I want to show you guys what I'm going to be doing today. Is dealing with my dupe problem. The dupe system problem is all these dupes here. So it keeps on going. Biggest problem, these cards right here. I have no use for any more Gogetas, but now with Japan coming out with information about Gogeta and Janemba, and that's when I'm recording right now. The information on the new Dokkan event for Gogeta and Janemba just came out. I might keep these around. I was really just going to salvage these or give them to Baba, but I think I might just keep them around. But anyway, I do have all these other cards here, and I'm going to really want to clear out these on the dupe system. So that is what I'm going to do today on this video, while we kind of chat about the status of Dokkan and where it's at right now, and kind of my thoughts to it. So I guess about 5 days ago, I got more information about someone duping Dragon Stones, and I got a kind of taste of it. I was actually watching somebody on Twitch with like 1,500 Dragon Stones. I'm sorry, like not 1,500, 15,000 Dragon Stones. I was like, what the heck is going on here? And so unfortunately, it became a problem. And I think, and I'm hoping Bandai can solve with anybody who did dupe any Dragon Stones to hopefully ban those accounts, because I did spend my hard-earned money on this, and I've been playing this game right since the beginning, and hopefully they will solve that issue. So really with that, while I'm kind of talking about it, I kind of reverse some of these characters. And I don't know what your thoughts are, so I'd love for you guys to leave a comment below. And, you know, are you with me, or are you saying, you know what, it's kind of like beating a casino? And a lot of people kind of say, oh, if you can beat the casino, might as well. But when someone cheats, and yeah, it's not indirectly affecting you, but you know, it does make you feel kind of bad, and it does make me feel bad that I spent all this money on this game, because one, I enjoy it, but two, when it's being abused like that, it doesn't make me feel good at all. So anyway, let me reverse God Tanks here. This is the first one I'm going to reverse. Get him going here. I gotta reverse this guy here as well. Alright, and then Buhan. And I do need to clear out, so I'm going to do one more reverse here. I'm going to clear out this Strength Broly because I have like 3 of these. So there we go. He's super attacked. You know what? I can get him to. You know, I can get him to super attack 10 actually. All right, so let's do this here. Let's hidden potential. Let's start with. I forget now. God Tanks, right? Where did God Tanks go? There he is. Here we go. So I really wanted to put this on video just because it's actually pretty cool that I get to open all these paths up here. So a different topic is kind of the status of Dokkan, and really Dokkan, I think it's still fun. JP is rock and rolling. On global, I hope they're gonna make some changes because this is gonna be super attack. Let's do super attack versus. Hold on, let me figure out which one I want to open up here. Super attack versus. Yeah, let's do super attack. Let's go top right. So the status of Dokkan, really, there's a lot of content coming out on JP, and I don't know if it's a good or bad thing. One, I think it's actually quite fun that we're seeing this, that when we're summoning off of banners, it's not a particular person, because there's 2 banners right now that you can easily summon off of. You can summon off of the Kid Buu banner and the LR Gohan / LR Majin Vegeta banners. So when you're able to summon off of multiple banners and feel like, hey, you know, this is actually good for my Dragon Stones, it's in a good place. The question is, should I, separate it out a little bit? Because now with this Gogeta and Janemba event coming out really quickly, I don't know where it really falls. So but I am having fun with it, but I'm hoping they're changing some stuff on global and adding stuff, just like what they did with Goku Black. Now, I haven't Dokkan make my Goku Black yet because he's at Super Attack 2. But, with that change of that plus X to Ki, right, plus 3 to Ki to Extreme types, it's worth every penny to, if you have this card already on JP, to do it on global. So I like what they're doing and making the changes. And it feels like global is a little tighter. It's done a little bit better. So, and unfortunately, is JP kind of like, the testing center for global, and it could be. But I think they're doing a really good thing with global, and it still should be really fun. So I think it's in really good shape as long as Super is continuing. There's a lot of content that Dokkan isn't even considered with Super yet. As you can see, kind of the created card art there with Jiren. Hopefully they can come out with one of those pretty soon. So what am I doing here now? I'm doing Vegito, Super Vegito. There we go. Alright, Super Vegito, finally I can get him open here. So perfect, got top left and bottom right. He's going to be now a beast. Where's bottom right? There he is right there. Awesome. So now I also can do Buhan. But Buhan, I only have, I believe I only have him available open, unless I got one already. No, because he's super attack at 10. I'm gonna go. Oops. That's a mic check there. Hopefully you didn't hurt your ears. Bottom right. Oh no, I have 2 of them. Even better. Look at that. Bottom right, top left. Now I'm gonna have to just grind my ass off on the orb system here. So I use a lot of orbs. Thank goodness for a world tournament coming up, and hopefully they'll have some orbs in the world tournament, just like they did in JP. Is that it? Is that all the reverses? I had 4 reverses, right? And then I'm gonna up his super. I guess I could use one of these for the physical, but I guess I'll save it. I don't need to. Oh, I need to reverse that guy. Super Saiyan 3. Man, I have so many to reverse.
Don't you dare run from me.
And like I said, I wanted to make a video on this because there's just a ton I have to reverse. So Super Saiyan 3, I get him going there. And then we'll do one more. So yeah, tell me what your guys' thoughts are on and I am streaming this on Twitch right now. Tell me what you guys' thoughts are on this, on the status of global, you know, how everything's, you know, rolling right now. Also status of JP. I'd love to hear your thoughts. You know, it's one of the reasons why I've opened up a YouTube channel. So definitely comment below. Let's see. Oh, and this guy right here, I am maxed out. Oh, no more. All right, hold on, I gotta buy some. Hopefully this is such too long of a video. Oh, Grandpa Goma, I'm out. Kame, I'm buying those. Dende, I gotta buy those. Alright. So, I'm gonna buy 2 more of these. Let's do 3, just in case. Get everything done. So I gotta reverse now. Oops. Gotta do this guy. I have so many of these. It's crazy. Right. And then I want to reverse one more. Where's the other one? I think it's full power Frieza I have to do? Yeah, full power Frieza. So let me finish these up and kind of finish the video. Like I said, I've been out of town, just kind of keeping up with all the new information, and you know, unfortunately the duping of Dragonstones came out. Hopefully that gets remedied, and you know, and gets banned. Those accounts get banned. I hope so. So we'll see. And then now, of course, new information on JP. What do you guys think the new Gogeta is gonna be? Is he gonna be a new God leader, or a Neo God leader, or possible LR Janemba? What's going on with maybe Janemba? So definitely very interesting. And then getting the Super Attack 2. Oh shoot! I should have just upped the Super Attack.
Don't you dare run from me.
Actually, I'm gonna keep him around. No, you know what? I'll up the Super Attack. Look at all those Super Saiyan Blue freaking tech Gokus, man. It's crazy. Crazy. Oh, I get to now free up my inventory space. I was holding up to these for way too much here. Alright. Last but not least is is the Super Saiyan Blue tech. This guy right here. Go open up all his paths, because I have enough to open up all his paths. You know, this is actually hilarious. Look at how many of these I have, and I have not pulled him on JP yet. Can you believe it? I have so many of these on Global. Have not pulled them on JP. On JP, I did the Super Vegito way of doing the World Tournament versus the nuking style, which I actually rather do the nuking because it's so much easier for me to do it this way with the Majin Vegeta and that card there. So 3 of these. I think I have to keep 1 for Kaioken, or do I have enough? No, I have enough. Never mind. I'm fine. So all 3 goes in here. So Super Tech 6. And sorry about the chat on Twitch stream right now. I am not looking at chat since I am recording a video at this point in time. I'm just gonna give you guys all a heads up there. So let's see here. So nice. What else do I have left? Oh, the full power Frieza. I still have to do the full power Frieza. Oh my goodness, look, it's cleared up 30 something spots. Crazy, crazy. I gotta do the Kaiokens. Alright, I gotta do the Kaiokens and then the Trunks. So let me do those 2. And you know, I'll end the video after the Kaioken, but know that you guys, you know, this is my first video back. Like I said, thanks for just hanging out. I'll do a shout out on my Twitch stream in a bit. Where's my Kaioken? My blue Kaioken. So the story really here is I need to get him to Super Tech 10, which I have already characters for that. But let me get his path going. The story is I spent about over 700 stones trying to get this guy when he came out. And now I have so many, it's kind of crazy. Oh, wait a minute. Did I open up one of those paths already? I did. So it's going to be a free upgrade. So I'll be Super Attack 8. So I can almost Dokkan Awaken him with all his paths open. Nice, nice, nice. Which I will do that in another video. Because I have to Dokkan Awaken a bunch of people. So, you know what? I'll end with that. I'll end with getting him to Super Attack 8. Where is he? Right there. And finally, I have cleared out like 30 SSRs. And the cleanup is going to continue. And like I said, I don't want to hold you guys too long there. It's a long video, but let's do a shout out to all the people on the Twitch channel here. So if you guys want me to say your name out, type in shout out and I will shout out your name. Can't believe I have so many of these cards now. So let's see, character list, there we go. You guys can check out my box. I gotta reawaken some of these. I might as well do that while I get all these shoutouts here. So let's do some shoutouts here. We got shout out that boy Jameis. We have Sniper 32. We got Chaotic 85. We got Pyro Darkness 0001. We got Princess Trunks 996. We got Ryu Kaishin. I guess that's all the people that wanted to shout out. So let me finish up with getting these guys reversed up here. I forgot to do full power Frieza. I'll get Wuhan done. Oh, Lord Blackbeard wants a shout out. This May Z wants a shout out there. let's end this video with Super Saiyan Vegito. Now with 2 dupes. Gonna get his pass, rock and roll. It's gonna cost me a fortune in orbs. But alright guys, hey, thanks for watching. Got a few more to do, but the cleanup continues. And I'm happy to be back. Hopefully I get some more content to you guys. Keep on Dokkaning. Love to hear from you on the comments below on the topics that I talked about. If you guys want to talk about anything else, feel free to comment below as well. Keep on Dokkaning. Catch you next time.